This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? So, Live and Learn lawsuit ends with Johnny's case against SEGA over Sonic Adventure 2's iconic theme has been dismissed with prejudice. The court ruled that SEGA owns the song outright, citing work for hire contracts and statute of limitations. Yeah, so here's the statement right here from Johnny himself. He even posted it on his Twitter account. Everyone, the news is out that the case against SEGA was dismissed. I want you to understand that the reason for the dismissal is based on time, not on ownership. The song remains in limbo. Just 2 weeks ago, I was contracted by Epic Games to potentially use Live and Learn, and the amazing part is SEGA had them call me for the rights to the song. So there you have it. The most epic song remains in the abyss of ownership. The song is mine. I wrote it with Jun Sano. I sang it. I created the melody. I recorded the vocals in my studio, and they do not own it. Thanks to everyone for your endless support and love. Life isn't always fair, but we all move on forward in love and music. Johnny. Now, of course, this was 2 weeks ago before the statement was made by the judge. Because at the time, Johnny still claimed ownership of the song, but now thanks to this verdict right here, they just said that SEGA owns the rights to the song. So in a way, Johnny gets nothing. Yeah, so everybody just spare me the drama when it comes to, oh, Johnny should have won this and that. Oh, SEGA, they're the bad guys. No, SEGA did nothing wrong right here. They did everything, correctly. They handled it professionally. Johnny, of course, he took the L. Now he has to own up to it. Again, this could have been handled behind closed doors. You could have came to a compromise. I hate the fact that it had to went to court, but I understand. You could have still settled out of court, come up with something, but no. Johnny was hell-bent on getting something out of SEGA for this, and unfortunately, the case was thrown out, and that's it. He has nothing. That's just the way it is, people. That's life right there. It's called a slap of reality. Not everything is rainbows and unicorns. We live in the real world. Alright? And the fact that the case was thrown out just shows you that this case is dead. There's nowhere to go here because at the end of the day, SEGA won. Now, I know a lot of you are probably saying, like, well, how were they able to use that song Live and Learn in Sonic Movie 3? That's because more than likely SEGA and Paramount found a legal loophole where they could use the song or make a remix of it. And plus, they knew that Johnny wasn't going to file a lawsuit because then he would have to deal with Paramount's legal division, not SEGA's. There's a difference. Because Paramount has a very damn good legal division. I mean, look at Ken Penders. He said he was going to file a lawsuit against Paramount in Sonic Movie 2 when they used that Echidna Tribe scene. And what happened? Not a damn thing happened. In fact, people were daring Ken to file that lawsuit. And Ken knew he was going to get grilled by Paramount's lawyers, and if he even dared to file a lawsuit. So for Johnny, we're not surprised that he decided, yeah, I probably shouldn't say anything because, again, we're talking Paramount's legal division here, and they will grill you if you even dare to go up against them. So again, everybody, let me know what y'all think about this. Again, I hate reporting news like this. It sucks that Johnny got nothing, but at the end of the day, I was hoping they could at least come to a compromise, something at least. But I understand, it is what it is. Sometimes people hate seeing corporations win, but in this case, SEGA did nothing wrong. They handled it professionally. They're not like Nintendo, who basically, act very unprofessional. They want to ruin your lives. Or SEGA, on the other hand, they did everything by the book. I don't know why people can't contradict towards that. Yeah, so everybody, let me know what y'all think about this. I know a lot of you want to side with Johnny on this, and a lot of you want to throw shade at SEGA about this, but again, you look at the facts right here. SEGA, they didn't do anything wrong. Johnny, again, I think he was just starving for attention. He wanted money, and at the end of the day, the courts ruled in favor of SEGA. It's just the way it is, people. Peace out.
Maybe I should be happier knowing, but there's a time and a place.